so loud? Hello. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh, do not again. You only get one. Got too much going on here, everybody. Okay. Hello. Is the whole internet here? Is the whole internet's here? Hello? The whole internet. Are we in orbit? Made it. Do we see the planet? We need to make a couple rounds before we get started here, folks. I'm just kind of clicking around doing some housekeeping. Did a couple audio checks. I gotta pop out my chat. Kick is totally broken. I cannot get Kick to work. Facebook is totally broken. Can't get Facebook to work. Sounds like my microphone's working though. Oh, my baby's sneezing. Got the baby on the monitor here in case I need to go. In fact, I'll be right back. Alright, back. Let's see if I can do this be right back sequence. Let's see what happens. Shit. I'm doing everything wrong. I'm doing everything wrong. I feed my kids. Actually, I'm right here. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard the interdimensional base station. We are going to be just doing a quick dip tonight. Real quick. We'll be lucky if we can get an uninterrupted hangout sesh. We're going to do just a quick couple of things. Interesting. I'm gonna have to set a custom status on Discord real quick.
Chaos, man. Chaos.
We're gonna do the red dot and we're gonna say live! Exclamation point. And that's it. we are going to shout out in just a couple servers that we've gone live. Let me get my YouTube window available to me here. There we go. There that is. And I should be good to roll for the most part. Okay. So we're all here. Let me do a quick sound check. Make it a check 1 2. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Sounds pretty good. Actually, this sounds even better. Should be like that. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay, so we're here. I want to... Wait, does that kill my YouTube stream if I shut that off? Let's see here. Wave to the camera and see if that feeds through to YouTube real quick, just so that I can make sure that I'm not disconnected. Okay, we're good. Somehow. Not entirely sure how. That's okay. So, for those of you who happen to be... Oh, Greg gave me a shout out. I think it does that automatically whenever I join his chat room. So, for those of you who happen to join me amongst the entire internet, what we will be trying to attempt is a couple rounds of playing the finals. That game was pretty fun. I was enjoying that. This is so weird that my baby isn't asleep. So we're also going to be prepared for at any time the interruption to take place, where I'll just play a nice little playlist of all the classic Tarkov clips of your captain. We'll actually look at a few of those right now, just to make sure that we've got the system rolling. Let's take a look right here. Chick, chick. Then what I'll do is I'll go to TV. Let's see if this works. So we are going to be able to just watch some Tarkov clips. Look at that. Oh, actually make that a little bit bigger. There. I'll be right back.
you.
Well, I wanted to hear what you were saying, that's why I put you on pause. But all of a sudden this happened. Rude.
Oh,
Rude, bud.
so rude. Nice backpack.
Give me some meds. Give me a bandage. Oh, I don't need it. He was in fucking single fire mode. Do that.
Look. All right. Let's see if I can't get this game going. We're gonna take a look here. I'm gonna have to do a sound check here, but I can also maybe get this a little bit more focused. Good enough. What I'll do next is see if I can't get this game to pop up. Boom. Boom. Let's do this. And then the only other thing you should be able to see here is I need you guys to be able to hear this. Ah, you can see me working on the I think I just need to exit the game and restart the game. Watch this. Let's see if this will give you guys the sound I'm wanting it to. We'll pause this. We'll proceed with that. We'll get this out of our way. We'll dismiss that as well. I should just be able to minimize that. Look at this. Boom! Oh, it didn't work. Open said, it's a pleasure to have you join the studio. I didn't get to see your most recent stream. I saw the notification. I am stoked that you happen to see the Discord status. That's one thing that I just happened to kind of throw a quick trick at to see if it worked, and I'm glad to have you visit. Not sure if you've seen the game, The Finals. It's an open play test that I applied for last time, which was like 2 months ago. And only just 2 or 3 days got the email that I was allowed in this playtest. Let me know if things are sounding good, and enjoy your time while you're here. If you want, I can take you on a real quick tour. There's a couple flashy things I like to have. I like to share with everybody who comes in. How about a bass in your face from space? So I worked on that. I got the bass cam right here. You should be able to hear the music that's piped in from that. I've got the amp that's, running through the computer and should all more or less be synced up there. And then we have the photo shoot that you see behind me is a lot of fun too. Just a couple things I've put together here in the studio to make it look cool. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Epilepsy warning. Don't get too close to your screen, folks. So, yeah, that's the station that I've got built to not only play the games, but, you see another tower there that's used to stream it all together. There's actually quite a few shots here. Yeah, I bought a sub for somebody I bumped into in Discord. We happened to just mention to one another that we had a Rhodes. Oh, wait, now who was that I sent your way? I can't remember who it was. Oh, it was Greg Sego, and he's also on right now. But anyway, I'm not sure how much longer this shot goes for. There shouldn't be too much longer of it. There's a really cool shot here in just a second that once I see it zoom in here, I'll show you guys what it is. In the meantime, oh yeah, this might be one of them. Check this out. If you've got some shirts that you are sentimental about, like I was. Oh, and dude, I learned this trick from you, the dream state. I saw this on your on your. I wonder what that line is on your stream, and decided to put that opacity layer that's shrinking the whole thing. So anyway, very cool. And then yeah, here's a little bit more of the studio. The guitar I've got on a stand suspended from the ceiling so that I can play it at any time. But yeah, we're just having fun in the interdimensional base station. So anyway, what I've got lined up while I've got the time, because I can't stream for very long. I'm a newborn dad. I've got a 3-week-old just napping not too far behind me here in his little cradle thing. Let's see if we can get in and play some finals. Render delay on the background layers or virtual cam. That makes things really wobbly, kind of drunk vision. So here's what's interesting that you may be familiar with or not. OBS is what I've come to understand to be industry standard. But I just so happened to give it a try to use XSplit Broadcaster. So it is a totally different animal, totally different. I used OBS for the longest time. You've got your preview window there, but I'll just give you like this whole look. But XSplit is a little bit different. If you kind of like go on to like, let's say one of these, it's just something that I'm still getting used to. But yes, I am looking forward to adding all sorts of effects. I kind of put this together really quickly during the summer. I put it all together as quickly as I could, like this guy here, because I knew I had a baby on the way. So I knew things would come to a grinding halt for the most part at some point in October. And that is indeed what happened. So what I gotta make sure of is that the game... Do you hear the game? Did you hear that coin? I wouldn't look forward, or I wouldn't expect XSplit to solve anything. It apparently is all also messed up. All right. Open set again. I'm glad to have you hanging out with me, or to swing on by. We're about to hop in and see if we can't encounter any good times. We're going to see. Actually, what I want to do is I want to shout out that I'm live on a couple of my main squeeze Discord channels, so bear with me.
All right, the Boundless, the Mighty, and finally, the Live Wires. Let's go, everybody! Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
One more.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
I'm doing 2 computers at once here.
Vault 1 is energized, thanks to the Live Wires.
Okay, here we go. We're jumping in it.
Enemy spotted!
Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
I don't know what I'm doing. This guy's AFK as well. Let's find a way up. This is slow, but this will get me there.
Team wipe calamity for the Mighty.
I don't know where my other teammate is. Okay, so I see people down there.
The Mighty have respawned.
Oh, I suck.
All eyes are on the Live Wires' last contestant.
Took one
This could
step
be a chance
too
for them to get
far.
on our highlight reel.
Fell off the edge there. Let's go ahead and point this out a little bit more towards me. Okay. I don't know what's up with these coins, but I don't know if I should be using them or not. I think I've got somebody on my right-hand side here.
The Boundless are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Damn it! Somebody needs to come down there and kill him. Thank you.
An awkward moment for the Mighty. Team wipe.
They've been outfoxed and outflexed.
Precisely, you're on the money. The Mighty are back on the scene.
No! Dang. Went in too deep.
The live wires are out on top. The live wires have conducted a shocking heist, pilfering a cash out.
Time to bounce.
Way to open the match. The live wires land the first cash out.
I'm so lucky they didn't see me just then.
The mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
Okay. Do we have actually $10,000?
The mighty have
banked?
returned to the arena.
We actually might not be doing so terrible right now.
The Boundless are opening Vault 2.
Getting shot at? What's the deal with that? Oh! What was that? Oh, I didn't know that was guy. Was my teammate. I'm
Mighty are
still
pinning
getting used
their
to, you
hopes
know,
of
all the
avoiding a
visuals.
team wipe on their last contestant. The mighty will need to come back from that wipeout.
They just couldn't muscle in on that play, Scotty.
Returning to the arena.
Dang. He went to be able to just respawn his guy real quick, like, didn't he? Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Dude. I need to slow down. I hope nobody shot that. I'll be able to respawn here. Yeah, I'm so glad this baby's in feet.
Complete team wipe for the mighty.
How the mighty have fallen. Total team wipeout.
Let's see here. Can I get up in there?
Endless
See.
possibilities ahead as the Boundless have started a cash out. The mighty are back. Team respond.
No, dude. I'm so bad at this.
The only thing keeping the mighty from wiping is their last brave contestant. The mighty rob a cash-out station without hesitation.
That could be a game changer.
I need to tell these people I'm sorry I'm so bad.
The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout. As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
Okay, fuck it.
Are going through a rough patch with only one contestant still standing.
Shit. I didn't know. I don't know how to deal, I guess.
The Boundless completed a cash out.
Dang, they did it.
Yikes. Team wipe for the live wires.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
Oh, for sure.
This is fun, though.
Oh, a new vault. This is going to
being
get
able
very
to
interesting very fast.
Play at a different pace. But I'm super used to playing like Destiny, so I keep
Vault
on
3 is being
double
opened
jumping, and
courtesy of
there's
the
no double
Boundless.
jump in this game. This reminds me of maps from like Unreal Tournament. This is cool, I can like see through the floor. Where's this cache? Whoa, the building's all destroyed in my way.
A cash box is now ripe for the taking.
Thank you.
As the Boundless have started a cash out. A team wipe mishap.
It's really
for the
tricky with
mighty.
these microphones. They're instrument mics, so I don't know the cone. You know, it's like the gain. The gain is quite appropriate, but the positioning is not. Because in the software I actually have its meter all the way up. I don't have it turned down at all. You know. The buildings are starting to fall apart. I need to get up here. How do I get on this roof?
The Boundless are being pushed to their limits.
I'm
Only one
having a
of them
terrible time
remains
getting up
in
to
the
the
arena.
cash out point. Sorry, I'm still just figuring this out. Let's see if I go over to the other side here. There we go. Classic. What are my boys doing down there?
It's folks. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for now. And even though the battle
The other
was
thing that I've
virtual,
also
our
thought about
contestants'
is,
newfound fame is real.
how would I be able to apply a compressor? And I've gotten some software, but I haven't gotten the two to integrate together. Appreciate you hanging out. I just shouted out on a few of the Discords that I hang out in. Hexloom, Greg, and Taylor Potato, Tazy. Oh, I could also let my friends in the glue factory know. Let's see if I can find a advertise my shit. There we go. Okay, cool. Again. Let's go ahead and see what we can do to play around with a little bit of that. We're gonna do something like this. Let me put that on mute. That was buzzing in my ears that entire time. Dude, I'm stoked this baby's sleeping. Okay. That's the other thing too, is I'll oftentimes perhaps like make suggestions and just do my very best to be gracious about letting people know, hey, not sure if you knew you had a right and a left and that I could hear you only through one side of my phone. That was something that somebody told me the other day, and I was like, I had no idea. But these two microphones are used to track the acoustic bass when I get the chance. We're jumping back in.
Now, the Ultra Rares, the Live Wires, and finally, the Vogues.
The Vogues.
The arena is loaded. Buckle up. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
Spot
Oh,
on, Scotty.
that guy
It's
just
all
died.
about staying focused under pressure. We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
It's sink or swim time. The Ultra Rares step up, unlocking Vault 1.
This will give me some points.
The Ultra Rares are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant.
Okay.
The Ultra Rares will need to try again. Team wiped.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
Totally in sync with you.
Let's see if I can flank this team.
We've got the Ultra Rares returning to the arena. The live wires are all fired up. They've started our
I
first
need a
cash
heal.
out.
I need a heal.
The live wires move ahead.
I'm healed. Damn it! I should have reloaded. Ah, tough. These guys know what they're doing.
Good news is becoming rare for the ultra rares. They're down to one contestant.
Dang, that guy just stopped in his tracks to shoot me down.
We'll need to
No
try
good.
again. Team wiped.
These guys are tough. They're holding it down for sure in there. I'm gonna take a little toke.
The Vogues are back in the arena, folks.
Damn it! Did you see that?
Live wires are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Tough. Thanks for hanging out, Ramsey. Sorry you didn't get to see me play any bass. Oh, you won't hear that, will you?
The live wires are powering through, opening Vault 2. It's a daunting experience being out there all alone, June. Let's see how the Vogues handle it.
Damn, this is intimidating. They're just fucking destroying the floor up there. That's crazy.
The live wires have a cash out in
I don't
the
even know
works.
how to play that way.
The ultra rares is under the cash out. There by the live wires, stealing that cash out.
Rough.
Time! All that's left is to confirm the result. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
Open set, are you still here? I want to see if I can find a video that I put. Okay, so it's. I actually need to take the time to make sure I mention this to you. When I saw your stream, I had already had a project going. And Ramsey Domino, actually, the person who you were in, I can't believe I didn't take the time to bring this up earlier, but the person who was sharing the chat room with you earlier helped me with these watercolor, sorry to smack in your ears here, these watercolor, oh, I know where it is. I put it in a new work folder. These watercolor images that I put together. Let's see if I can find those. I have to pull it from the cloud real quick. So while I find this, I'll describe you the project. So we took a watercolor paper and we cut it into 2 by 3 inch pieces of paper. We then took out our Panasonic 4K camera. We set up a workflow where we would capture an image of each piece of the watercolor paper as we would paint on it. Here it is. We did 40. So this is the very, very roughest version, and also you see that it's not optimized right now because there's actually also some frames missing. But we then took the 4K camera, zoomed in as much as we could, and what we had in mind was this grand vision of see, it's not optimized because I think the file itself is actually it's in 4K, and I've even tried. Wait a minute, there might be a smaller version of this, but you're getting a good look at what some of the content itself is. So we wanted to create, I found your channel at the same time that we were in the middle of this project, and I was like, oh, I'm trying to find a way to capture some of the quote-unquote action of watercolor. We went through so many we discussed it so much, and we could never actually figure out what we were going to do about it. I guess I need to find that one. And then I see yours. You're like, oh, your channel. You're on a microscope showing baking soda, citric acid, vinegar, dye, and you're showing it in real time. So I showed Ramsey that, and like it got us scratching our head, and we really enjoyed kind of working on this. Because then, you know, the thing I then wanted to do was something like what you see here. Which one do I make opaque? I always have to do this just... But anyway, so this was a stab at it. We were like, we don't know what we're gonna do. We don't know how this is gonna work. Total stab in the dark. I didn't know what we were going to do, but I knew we were going to capture it in 4K. And I knew it was going to be interesting no matter what. And it was going to give us some insight and some look at, you know, because here's the thing is we tried this a long time ago before YouTube was a thing. Me and Ramsey tried this 10 years ago before 4K resolution was a thing. And all we were trying to do is present detailed images on large scale paper, you know, print out with... Wait a minute. I just now see you're asking, next time you're in my chat, please ask me for watercolor into paper. It is real fun. No way. I didn't know. So you're kind of open. Oh, you're answering questions I didn't even know I had. If Ramsey Domino were still here, this would be such a trip. But they'll get caught up without a doubt. But anyway, I find it so funny that you would happen to show up. And I happen to have a deliverable sort of end product. Right now, it's super bugged in this software. But we'll get it to work one day. It is for sure. The fact that I got this 4K footage and I'm trying to loop it, and like I think actually the way I exported it from DaVinci Resolve is what I use to just work with video files. So anyway, I'm glad I got to share that with you before the evening should happen to come to an unexpected, unpredictable, and abrupt end. But we still gammon. We still gammon. The only reason I'm gammon so much is because this game is limited playtest. And sure enough, that video file brought XSplit to a grinding halt. I clicked my scene. That scene changed like 30 seconds ago. I'm afraid it's going to start switching back and stuff. Let me just hang back for just a second. I'll get the game going, and I'll play some Space Base. True that with the bitrate. True that with the compression. That was and the goal was just to see what happened, and I'm very satisfied with the results. It's interesting seeing the fidelity and the you have a reproducibility with your setup. I love your stream because when I discovered it, I'm on a 42-inch screen here, and I got sucked in, dude. I was so into it. I've shared your stream with multiple people. Yeah, I for sure would see fractals looking like garbage. Let's see if this sounds any good.
arena is loaded. Buckle up.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is
Our
out of
contestants will
tune.
race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Scotty's set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
There's only one dead person on my team. What's going on here?
How much destruction can
I've had this happen to me before where I get into a round and
find out? Welcome to Monaco. Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco.
what's going on in the world of open
Gold
set?
one is
How
being
are
plucked
things?
by the
How's
Vogues.
Halloween treating you? Do you have anything going on? Are you going to be streaming much in between now and the holidays?
We've just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
This might get crazier than I expected.
What? I shouldn't have left that guy there, I guess. But watch me just zoom around here. We'll see what happens.
The Vogues are in trouble. Can their
got
last
killed.
member keep them from wiping? A team wipe mishap for the Overdogs.
They lost the
That's
scent
so
of victory
funny.
that time.
So I just had my baby boy on the 7th. We're glad we had him early. We wanted to get that guy
The
going,
Overdogs have respawned.
but we wanted
Let's
his
see how
birthday
they
to be on
bounce back.
Halloween. But we're glad it wasn't. So happy birthday, bro. That's so cool. Gain staging on your synthesizer?
The Vogues are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
I still never gave you the tour of the rest of the equipment. There's some equipment in here you should see. I've got just like, it's nothing special, but the way I have it configured is something quite I've had a lot of fun with.
Throwing fire grenade.
Snake.
The Vogues take the upper hand. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Overdogs just made their return to the arena.
Here we go. Here's the money shot right here. So there's the acoustic bass I got for Christmas. And then you can see on the left is the panel. It's like a high def panel. The display is worth more than the computer. And then the two instrument mics. The two electric basses are actually just super cheap. But I'm super stoked to just have those. Oh, and then, yep, I've got the machine and then that 11 rack. Dude, I just stole
The
this fucking
Overdogs are
thing.
trying to leave their opponents in the dust. The Overdogs just stole a cash out, leaving their opponents in the doghouse. Our first cash out goes to the Overdogs.
Why is that guy so tiny? Did I just fucking snag that cash, dude? Oh, almost. if I had my heart rate monitor on right now.
The Vogues are busy crowding into Vault 2.
Dude, I just totally dude, did I switch that screen back in time for you to see what just fucking happened? I just waltzed in there and made that happen. The music setup is shitty, dude, because audio latency, I'm lucky I got it all figured out with the bass cam.
The Vogues are proving to be model contestants, as they have started a cash
But
out.
that's with a freaking Elgato capture device, and that's not cheap, dude. So I'm trying to find something cheap on, I actually found something cheap on B&H. How am I gonna get up here? So that's cool. You got a synthesizer going on. You're gonna be trying to stream for your birthday. You're gonna be hanging out, sipping on some ceremonial brew, right? He's got a shotgun. What was the question I was about to ask? Correct, dude. I just got that guy. I snaked him in here. Oh. They know I'm here. He totally just alerted his whole team that I'm here. I'm dead, man. How do I destroy this building? I got that guy again.
Currently running away with it, it's the Vogue.
Oh,
They
that was
just
hard.
cashed out.
Let's see if I can remember the question I had for him.
Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The Overdogs will need to try again. Team
Oh well.
White.
We need a cat's paw.
Vault 3 is being plucked by the Vogues.
So this is actually quite a bit of fun. I'm having a lot of fun here. Things are working out really good. My wife is asleep. My baby's asleep. I'm gonna expect to only be able to stream like once or twice a month. But what I know I'm gonna have to do is look for opportunities to just randomly hop on. And then I'm gonna have to make a scene. What I did is I made a scene where I'll be just entered into what's called a Tarkov nightmare state. Where if anybody's hanging out, watching, and I need to go change a diaper or even potentially feed the kids.
The Vogues have a cash out in the works. At the halfway
I'll
point,
be able
our
to just,
contestants
like,
are living
put
up
the
to
stream on
Osmose's
autopilot.
slogan of pop, pour, perform.
Maybe I was gonna ask if OpenSet plays any video games. Oh yeah, what's your main squeeze?
The Vogues are leading
Rough.
the way.
Like what
A bit
Discords
of
do you
virtual
hang out
catastrophe
in?
for the Overdogs. Team wiped.
I'm positive they'll do better next time.
You read my mind.
This game is fucking dope.
The Overdogs are back. Team respawned.
Sniper is the way to go. rare I get into. Baldur's Gate 3. Golden Shrimp Guild. Okay, so is that tied to the game? Damn, that guy shot me down with precision. He's got a sniper rifle, I think. Anyway. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's a complex subject that I imagine has a lot of... I'm not focused.
It's all over, folks.
A lot of information.
That's a wrap. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Here? While I feed my kids. Let's see if I can get something that sounds okay. I want something spacey, psychedelic, soothing. It's definitely better. Is it modular analog synths exclusive? That's a good one. Let's turn the gain up on that one. Let's so I can show you actually also what I'm working with here. I think I should be able to. Yeah, check this out. If I go... Does this work? That did not work. What I'm trying to show you is the plugins I'm using. Okay, well then that's going to be something I add to my rotation. I will. It is my duty. One more try. I'm not taking the time. There it is. So I'm using... software to control my foot pedal, the Line 6 Helix, as it's called. So I'm able to at least kind of give my audience an idea of some of what I'm doing here. I almost want to just be like... We're going to minimize it down to something much smaller. And then we will bring the space cam up to the top. There we go. Let's see if I can play something. So what you'll see me do is navigate through a few patches until I found something. The foot pedal is on its stock set of presets, which means nothing for the bass. There's 4 patches for the bass, I think. Whoops. Is there an event coming up that's being hosted on that Discord channel soon? Like for Halloween? just gotta find the right part of the list. It's so dumb. Let's just play with this one. This one's kind of fun. Let's get tuned. Yeah, it's something I need to figure out, you know? Here we go. Okay, so here's a good example. This patch may very well not be designed for... You see Les Claypool and Jason Momoa down in the corner. So what we're gonna do to this patch is, you can see in these blocks here, this sequence in the signal chain, I'm just going to brute force it. I don't know if this is exactly how this patch would be best manipulated, but I'm going to go in here and I'm going to move all of the sequences down a little bit, and I'm going to put an amp and a cab, a good bass, and then let's just put this. My baby just oinked and pooped. Modular Monday is currently on. Okay, we might do just chatting at some point. Alright, let's see if having added an amp and a cab model to the signal path does anything to bring more presence and gain and volume. Now it's in tune. Now it's in tune, folks. Yeah, and what's cool is I was able to tweak that and put it where I wanted it to, because these things are never made to be played like... It seems like you always have to bring the gain up and the volume up so that you can play solo. It's maybe made to be mixed or something, but initially it's not loud enough. I've probably got not much longer until this little babe wakes up, so I'm going to kind of just jam along here. Let's just click around a couple more. This thing is half empty. What is this one?
Thank you for the flames. The fire. Into the fire. Dude, I'm stoked you're hanging out. I'm gonna keep on going. I got a couple more patches. The background. Oh, you mean my experience? Not like the actual visual. Only amateur. I am no paid professional. I am no trained or educated player of the bass. I'm an enthusiastic practitioner. I have played off and on for 20 years now. Dude, it's crazy. Like, you know, this actor strike and hearing about how the working class actor was put into such a bind. The working class musician is like not even in the same realm of what I think can be made a living or can. It's just like you do it as a hobby, you know. So like this is a pandemic hobby. All that you see here, a pandemic project that never stopped. But you know, it'd be cool is to be paid to be a DJ. That'd be cool. Get paid to party. Get paid to friggin' play everybody's favorite music. That'd be cool. Dude, I got hot on that fucking bass, dude. That was actually kind of sick. Number one reason I play bass on Twitch is because I can always just go back and rewind and see if it sounded any good and keep it if it did. And I don't have to worry about hard drive space. Yeah, the pick motion too. So like I use my thumbnail. I do a hybrid style. I do not use the tips of my fingers, and I do not hold a flat pick. What do you play jamming? Do you twist knobs and friggin' synthesize most of the time, or do you have another instrument? I got a didgeridoo right here. Bowl. I got this right here. Uh-oh. This camera's bugged. No. Oh. Strange that this camera's bugged. I've never seen it do that. But I'm not surprised. I actually just got new computer hardware to kind of work on this. This is my daily driver, and it's kind of starting to show its age. Yeah, dude, that's sick. I've got a keyboard. You can see the drawer. You can see just very few of it's what is a 50 some odd key. So I've got the keyboard here. I've got some other fun software I play with. Omnisphere. Have you heard of Omnisphere? I bet you've heard of Omnisphere. Sorry about that. Startling. Yeah. The music softwares, so I have a really bad habit of buying music software, and then I just have it in the shelf. So I have the machine. The machine is actually just stashed right over here. You can barely see it, but I use that. I bought a copy of Reason. Haven't used that since 2014 or whatever. So it's just been a copy of a book basically. I got this copy of Omnia, which is a chorus sampler. Really fun, but I've given 20 minutes of use into it. I have Ableton. I need to, and then I just now downloaded Unreal Engine. I'm trying to craft some shit, but anyway, I'm a whore. I'm a software whore. Let's play another game. What category? Oh, music. Let's actually change. Let's change category just to sign off here. We'll do a little bit of jamming, playing on this. Well, actually, let's see here. Let me think. Let me rethink what I'm going to do here. Okay, one more round. Let's do one more round, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. I'm going to turn off my guitar. Let me check on my baby. Whoops. Actually, I'm gonna do the responsible thing, and I think I should. Damn it! I think I should bring the stream to an end. We're gonna play one more, and then we're gonna bring the stream, and we're gonna bring this base station out of orbit. I don't know what that sound is. I think that's the game, but it sounds weird. Thank you. Oh, not sure if you were heading out open set, but yes, the base station will be concluding its orbital,
Now,
suborbital
the boundless,
super duties.
the jet setters, and finally, the kingfish. And they are off. Quick Cash, the team that is fastest to bank the funds, claims the glory.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
All fun is being unsealed by the kingfish.
Oh man,
First elimination. So
see
it's
how many
time for
times I
both
hit
teams
that
to put
guy?
their best foot forward and their best shot.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said.
oh that guy just died.
Yikes. Team wipe for the kingfish.
Went fishing, but didn't come back.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the jet setters.
Things gotten out of control.
The kingfish are back in action.
Is the base station just deorbiting itself right now? Is that how I'll end every stream? Is just a self-destruct mode? Everything around me just starts to burn. Shotgun. He's invisible. Oh, he got in his way. That guy totally bodyguarded him. That sucks. Damn it. I panicked. I'm glad you caught me too, open set. Oh my god, what a bunch of baloney that was. Dude, why is this guy even trying with this thing? Let's see.
Looks like a team wipeout for the jet setters. jet setters have touched down in the arena. Team respawned. Bounding out of the gate, the Boundless have started our first cash out. Look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining member could turn things around.
What? Dude, what is this even? Oh god.
The Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
No arguments here. The Kingfish are back on the scene.
Got him.
Sending a frag.
No way, dude. That's so funny.
This is exactly what the Boundless needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
Oh, that was terrible.
That's a blow to the Boundless. Team wiped. The Boundless are back in the arena, folks. The Kingfish have a cash out in the works. Contestant left for the Boundless. Team wipe calamity for the Boundless.
I ruined that. That was my fault.
That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
The jet setters made an awesome steal there. Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here. We've got the jet setters at the helm.
Damn.
Hooray! It's a cash out for the jet setters. The Boundless are re-entering the arena. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The Boundless breakthrough, opening vault 3.
Whoa. That's got bad timing. I have one and then I have...
Grenade out!
The Kingfish are many members short of a school. Only one contestant left.
Throwing pyro grenade! Frag out!
Damn.
The jet setters have recovered and respawned. The Boundless just jump-started a cash out.
What am I supposed to fucking do?
Jump pad here!
Boundless is still standing. They'll need to proceed with caution.
Hopefully they bought a return ticket back from that wipeout.
That's the truth.
Oops, excuse me.
A long-awaited return to
Where are
the
my
arena
manners?
for the Jet Setters.
Okay.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show.
Fun. Thank you for joining me on the interdimensional base station. We are deorbiting and returning to Earth. So, our time together has come to an end. Thank you. Thank you very much. Floss daily and stay lubed, Space Rangers. And until